Hi, I'm Mike Davis, Transit Manager for StarTran, the city-owned and operated transportation system. We're often asked, why do I see buses running empty or with only a few people on board? Even though StarTran carries about 2 million rides a year, there are times when buses have less than a full load. It happens with every transit system. It might be on the first part of this route, when it has made very few stops, or it might be operating during a less busy time of the day. We're here at 70th and O Streets, near the end of the line for Route 54. When the buses get to this point 13 times a day, you will usually see an empty bus. What you don't see is that all along the route, the bus has been very busy, picking up and dropping off many passengers. Let's take a ride. When we boarded this bus at about 6:30 a.m., ridership was very light. We're now about halfway through the route on our way to the main hub at 11th and N. The passenger count is now about 35. Let's take a look at the 41 Havelock route. This bus was nearly empty when it left 70th Street, but as it approaches the halfway point, it's full, standing room only, hard to find a seat. You'll also see empty buses when they are traveling to their routes before the morning rush. Passenger counts drop during the middle of the day, and you'll see empty buses returning to the garage when midday service is reduced. They'll head back out for the afternoon rush, and then they'll be empty again when they return to the garage at the end of the service day. It's often suggested to us that we use smaller buses during the middle of the day. First, we'd have to buy new smaller buses. A larger fleet means more money spent on drivers and mechanics. Federal rules also limit the number of spare buses an agency can have. The bottom line is that it makes the most sense to invest in buses large enough to accommodate rush hour crowds. So next time you see an empty bus, don't assume that no one rides. Those 2 million riders who take the bus every year can tell you a much different story. We'd love to hear your questions and ideas for improving StarTran service. Just send us a message at startraninfo@lincoln.ne.gov. Thanks for watching.